back to my channel. Oh my god. So if you're watching this, chances are you have made it to the future. You are in the year 2021. As I'm filming this, it is New Year's Eve, and if you're watching this the day it comes out, Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you all have a very safe and socially distant celebration tonight, as I will be wearing this fabulous dress. This is the last video of the year 2020 for me, and I can't believe that we're here. I can't believe we have made it. Yeah! Okay, all of that aside, let me just pop this off now. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Jessica of the blog Miss More Style, and here on YouTube, is my hair okay? I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. Hopefully in 2021, the travel aspect of this channel will return. Today, I wanted to just sort of cap off the year with some of my favorite products and things that I discovered over the last year. Interested in sort of my roundup of random favorite things of the year, then just keep on watching. Make sure that if you're not a subscriber that you hit that red subscribe button right down there for like some really awesome, in my opinion, affordable fashion content and lifestyle stuff. And make sure if you enjoy this video to give this a thumbs up and give this video a comment if you feel so inclined. But the thumbs up really does help me out so much. So yes, make sure to thumb it up, y'all. Okay, so like I said, this is just gonna be a really random overview of some of my favorite things in the year 2020. We'll link everything that is shoppable down in the description box, or like I'll add more information down there where need be. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing that is my favorite of 2020, which I actually haven't had even a whole week because I got it for Christmas, but it is this milk frother. So this was one of my Christmas gifts from Nate, and I have been wanting one of these for so long. And the reason why I say it's a favorite of 2020 is because we did spend a considerable amount of time in San Jose at my sister-in-law's house, and she has a much more expensive version of this that goes alongside her Nespresso, and I am obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. So I've been wanting one for a long time. I added it to my Christmas wish list, and my wish was granted. So if you're not really familiar with what this is, or in general what milk frothers are, but this is just a device that is really handy for all my coffee lovers out there. But it comes with this base that basically just plugs into the wall, and you fill this up to whichever line you would like in there with your milk of choice. And then you push this little button. It's got some different modes on there. You guys probably can't see. Maybe you can. Yeah, maybe you can. So it's got like super frothy, kind of frothy, not really frothy at all, but warm. And then it has a cold setting, which I'm really intrigued by because I don't think my sister-in-law's fancier one has the cold setting. It might not. But this is like so clutch. If you spend a lot of money and you go to Starbucks all the time, you can make yourself a latte at home with this, and it is so good. So I think next I may have to get an espresso machine. We will see, but I'm so excited to have this. It's so great. It works like a charm. It literally heats your milk up and froths it in like less than a minute. So easy to clean. Once you've poured the milk into your coffee, I just rinse it out with water and call it good. It was $40 on Amazon. So affordable. I think they also have a black one if you're not into the white. But all my coffee lovers out there, you need this thing. My next Christmas gift, also / 2020 favorite. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? If you follow me on Instagram, you might see on my stories from time to time that I'm obsessed. Are you done? Okay. I am obsessed with Baby Yoda to a crazy degree. Okay. I only found out that this thing existed like a couple days before Christmas, and I showed a video of it on social media that I found to Nate, and I was like, oh my god, it's a Baby Yoda that moves. And he was like, haha, yeah, that's great. And then on Christmas morning I opened it and I had one. He's so good at giving gifts. This is a toy, and I feel crazy as a 32-year-old woman, like being like, one of my 2020 favorites is a Baby Yoda toy. But it is, because it brings me a lot of joy. Like literally all it does is like this, but it's so cute. And it really makes me smile. So if you love Baby Yoda and you don't mind spending $59, this thing, and it uses the Force, it's so cute. If you like lay it down, like if you lay it flat like this, it knows that it's being put to sleep and it will go to sleep. snoring. Go back here, Baby Yoda. Okay, anyway, okay, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is fashion related. Baby Yoda, shh. So if you're a regular watcher, viewer of my channel, then you know I've gotten quite a few lovely handbags this year, and I have two that I want to show you that are like my absolute favorites, have quickly become like favorites in my entire wardrobe, and that is this beautiful Chanel. Video is not about you, Baby Yoda. It's usually not this talkative. Anyway, this Chanel flat bag that I was gifted earlier this year, it is not an authentic Chanel, but it definitely looks the part. You know, not everybody likes replica bags, and I know it's not real, but it looks so real and it feels so real, and I just feel so extra when I'm carrying it. So this has to be one of my top 2020 favorites. Their top 2020 favorite handbag is this beauty right here from Teddy Blake. I did a whole unboxing video of this bag and review and gave more information, detailed info about the Teddy Blake brand. So if you're interested in that, I will link that down below along with the link to this bag if you just want to shop it. But Teddy Blake makes some beautiful, beautiful bags. They are like designer quality, but at a fraction of the price. And I really want another one, but this blue one gives me so much life. It's such a gorgeous bag. I got this probably at the end of the summer, and I've been carrying it so much, and it's just so stunning. So this has to be like probably my second favorite new handbag of the year, and one of my top favorite things that I have received this year. It's just, I can't even with it. It's so beautiful. Are looking for a really quality, beautiful handbag, I highly recommend checking out Teddy Blake. They have some more very like classic styles. This one is very like Hermes inspired. They have some other Hermes inspired bags, and they have some other very classic styles that just will be able to stand the test of time. They're not going to go out of style anytime soon, and that's really what I look for when I buy a little bit more expensive bag, something that will last me for a really long time and be super wearable. All right, on to some beauty favorites. Please excuse the state of this thing. It's got all of my hair all up in it. I probably could have cut it out before I started filming this video, but this has been life-changing for me. And this is the Dry Bar Double Shot Round Brush Hair Dryer. And I know like some other brands make a version of this, like Revlon apparently has one that a lot of people really like that is way cheaper. And I think Hot Tools makes one. I mean, you can find a version of this like everywhere now, but this thing, if you have long hair, or if you just have, I don't know, I guess long hair isn't really a precursor to that, but if you're a person with hair and you don't have like super crazy curly hair, like you do like your hair blown out straight, I just have to recommend getting either this one or one of the other ones. Just get yourself one of these things, because this has cut down my blowout time so fast. Like this thing really gets my hair dried pretty fast. It takes about maybe 25 minutes to get my hair blown out, which I would never blow out my hair before I got this, because to me, like when you have a round brush and when you have also the blow dryer and you're trying to like juggle both, it's a freaking disaster. It's such a hassle. I would rather just let my hair air dry and not care that much. But this, because it's a hair dryer inside of a round brush, you just need this, and oh my god, and it makes my hair look so good too. It's like the closest you're gonna get to a salon blowout in your home. And because, you know, salons are basically, right now in California, this has been so clutch for keeping my hair looking beautiful and like having that beautiful like salon quality that I really miss, that I haven't been able to have for a while. It's life-changing. It's just life-changing. Get yourself one of these. You will thank me later. The next thing that I want to talk about in my 2020 favorites that I have discovered this year is Presson Nails. So if you've been around for a while also, then you probably have seen some of my press-on review videos that I have done. Early on in the pandemic, I did a whole video about how I apply press-on so that they last for like 2 to 3 weeks. So I highly recommend checking that out if you are thinking about trying on press-ons, or if you've tried them before but you think they're not that great. Trust me, there's a way to put them on to make them last. And I don't even know if I'm gonna go back and like be getting acrylics ever at the salon, because I know how to do this. Like, look at these. These are so fab. This is from a brand called Shing Diva, which I will have a full review of their nail stuff probably coming very soon as I have worn these and taken these off. But nail art like this costs so much in the salon, and you can do it at home so freaking easily with Presson Nails. This has really allowed me to have still like really nice nails throughout this whole pandemic year, where most of the time where I live, nail salons weren't really open. I was still able to keep my hands feeling pretty and feminine with press-on nails, and like I said, I probably won't go back because I love this so much, and it's like once you figure out how to do it right, they're so clutch. The next thing that is a favorite of mine that I discovered this year is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. This is a full coverage moisturizer technically, but when I tell you that this coverage on this full coverage moisturizer is better coverage than like most of the foundations that I've used, I'm not lying. It is such a beautiful, flawless coverage, and it has 50 SPF in it. It has a clinically tested hydrating and anti-aging 3D skin flex technology in it, which, you know, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it sounds great. This stuff, because it's really lightweight, and like I said, it is full coverage. It will cover anything on your face, and it's very buildable. So if you wanted just a more natural look, a little tiny bit of this goes a long way. And when we've been home, staying home, not really going out, this stuff has been so good when I want to still have something on my face but like not put on foundation. This is great, and the fact that it has the very high 50 SPF built into it is just even more of a bonus, because it's protecting my skin if I like go outside and go on a short walk or do whatever that I've done this year. I buy it in the color Fair. I think that's a really good color for me because look at me, I'm a freaking ghost. If you've never tried this before, I highly recommend it. I really love all of IT Cosmetics products that I've ever tried, but this is like by far like one of my holy grail products of all time, and obviously a definite 2020 favorite. Another beauty thing that I discovered this year that I fell in love with was magnetic eyelashes. So this set I've had for a long time. I probably need to replace it now because they're just a little bit too worn out, and some of them I've destroyed, so I've thrown them away. But just so you get an idea of what this one is, it comes with 5 different types of lashes. And you can see, like, from the ones that are left, they're all different kind of styles. And how it basically works is it comes with this black magnetic eyeliner, which you use to line your eyes, and then these lashes have little magnets on them, and you just pop the lash right on top of that magnetic eyeliner, and ba-bam, you have full long lashes on, and it's that easy. I don't know about you guys, but I can put on false lashes with like the glue-on kind. I can do it, and I have done it successfully many times in my life, but probably as many times as I've done it successfully, I've also messed it up, gotten eyelash glue on my contact. You never know. It just depends on the day. And so with these magnetic eyelashes, they're so foolproof. You literally just lining your eyes and putting them on, and the magnets hold and does the rest. Again, I may not go back to regular glue-on lashes, like maybe for very special occasions, or like if I'm like gonna have close-up photos taken of my face, I would. It's an easy way to transform your look. I mean, you know, when you put on fake lashes, your face goes from like great to like wow. It's just something about having full long lashes that will transform your face no matter what. So that's why. A couple skincare things. I had a lot of skincare that I tried in 2020. I'm sure like many of you, skincare took a big focus this year as we were stuck at home, not wearing as much makeup. I don't know about you, but I really tried to focus on improving my skin this year, doing more skincare, doing more masks, just trying to take better care of it so that I didn't have to actually wear makeup so much. So I just want to talk about 2 beauty products because there's so many I could talk about. I don't want to make this video forever long, but I have to say one of my all-time favorites this year that I used was the Dr. Dennis Gross Deep Collagen Cream. This moisturizer is so good. I am not sure how much it retails for. I'll put that right here. I'm sure it's not cheap because none of his products are, but let me tell you, it lasted me a long time and it did an amazing job. Like my skin when I was using it just looked so flawless and smooth. All the Dr. Dennis Gross products that I have gone through this year, this is one that I could definitely see myself without a doubt repurchasing. Another Dr. Dennis Gross product that I used and really loved this year was their Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peels. Now, I know I've talked about this in one of my previous empties videos, but I have a couple more boxes of these. So if you guys are interested in seeing like a before and after of me using a monthly supply of these, like what my skin looks like before and then afterwards, leave me a comment because I am thinking of doing something like that. Because like I said, I have this box and one more box backup of these things. But essentially what these are their little, let me just open this box so you can, it's got, I want to say 30. There's 30 treatments in here and they're so easy to use. You just take them out of the box. You've got step 1 in here, which you just like rip this open and there's like a little pre-moistened towelette in there with the solution on it, and then you've got step 2. So basically you use step 1 first. This is the step that exfoliates, gently exfoliates. You wait 2 minutes, then you take the anti-aging neutralizer step and put that on over the top. Another beauty favorite, which I think I've talked about in one of my monthly favorites videos, but it is the Color Wow Green Coat Spray. I had a couple people in my Instagram stories the other day ask me like, wow, your hair looks so shiny and like great today. And it was because I used this and then I blew my hair dry with the dry bar thing that I showed you all before. But this stuff, I don't know, like glass skin became like a catchphrase this year with skincare, but this stuff will give you glass hair. So this basically, it says it magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing power. So especially if you live somewhere with humidity and your hair is prone to get frizzy because of that, this will change your life. I mean, you know that it makes my hair so shiny and smooth. So essentially you take a shower, get out, dry your hair, and then when it's still damp, you spritz this very like liberally throughout your hair, and then you have to heat style your hair in order to activate. This will last you for 3 shampoos. You'll still see the benefits of that shiny hair, and when I tell you, this is another like beauty product I discovered this year that's like a new all-time holy grail product. They also make a version of this for curly hair too, which I just found out recently. So if you have curly hair, you can also try this out. I don't know how that one works. I've never tried it, obviously, because I have really straight hair, but I will link both versions in the description box for you all. Okay, on to some fitness related stuff. So 2020 was a year where we had to like learn how to work out at home, which was really challenging for me at first. I always used to hate working out at home. In fact, I actually love going to like group workout classes and working out with other people because I find that to be the most motivating situation. So I had to really find a way to motivate myself to work out from home. And so I've done a couple different things. I want to say that my favorite fitness class that I have taken this year is on Beachbody, and it is my friend Elise's program Bar Blend. I know if you guys have been subscribers for a while, then you might remember me talking about this maybe in some of my vlogs last summer when I started doing it. I always really wanted to have that like long, lean dancer body. Like that's the ideal body that I want. For the years I've tried like Video Bar Method. I've tried all the like different bar studios. I've tried some bar online classes, and they were all just a little bit too easy. Like they would have moments where they would be hard, but for the most part, like I would barely break a sweat. It just wasn't really feeling like I was doing much. And that was until I tried Elise's program. I was skeptical at first, but when I tell you it will kick your butt, it will totally kick your butt. And it's like an 8-week program, but then once you finish it, you can go back. Now that I finished it, I just kind of go back and I play like random videos so I don't go in order anymore. It's such a good workout. It challenges my muscles so much, makes me so sore, even though you're not using weights in some instances. And if you are using weights, they're like 1 or 2 pounds. So like, it's really not like that intense equipment wise, but I feel like it has made me stronger, and it has leaned my legs out quite a bit since I've been doing it, which I really love. And also the aspect that I like about it is that Elise is so positive. Every like workout, she has like an affirmation that she reinforces throughout the class, and it just leaves you afterwards feeling very empowered and very, I don't know, in like a better place than I was when I started. And this year that was so necessary because there were some days where I was just not about it, as I'm sure many of you all can relate to. This year was really hard. The fitness aspect thing that I loved in 2020 was my bike desk. I've talked about this several times. I will insert something over here so you can see what it looks like. But basically, I found this right at the beginning of the pandemic, and then they kind of sold out, and I don't know if you can really find the one that I have that much anymore. If they do, I will link it. But it has been so good because I do still work out every day, but then I'm sitting all the time in my apartment. So this bike desk gave me the ability to get work done, but also like get a little bit more like light activity in throughout the day so that I'm not like just sitting still for so long. And that's what I really love about this desk. It just gave me like more of an opportunity to get a little bit more easy activity in. And this is going to be super freaking random, but this is another favorite thing that I have discovered this year, and they're called Eneloop batteries. They're by Panasonic, but essentially what they are rechargeable batteries. I don't know about y'all, but we have a lot of battery operated things around our house, and so it's really annoying to have to like buy batteries and then throw them away when they die. And then if you're out of batteries, then you're just like, ugh, you have to go to the store and buy batteries. With this, they're rechargeable. So if they die, you just pop them in the charger, charge them back up, and stick them back in the remote control or the Baby Yoda or whatever. Good to go. It saves you money in the long run. It probably also helps the environment because can't imagine that like real batteries are good for landfills. It's so good. It also like can do AAAs. So this like lower thing right here is for the AA's, and then it has this like inner indentation with this guy for that fits the AAAs. I don't know if they have them for anything other than AA's and AAA's, but because those are the two most common batteries, I feel like that's fine. Things have changed our life. They are so great to have because you never run out of batteries. Okay, Baby Yoda. Shh. That's what I get for bringing the kid in to do the video with me. More favorites to round this out. One is a productivity app that is amazing. Using a lot more in 2021. I just discovered this like a couple months ago, but it's called Notion. I don't know if you all are familiar with Notion, but if you're someone like me who... Baby Yoda, no! Like me and you have a lot of things going on, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're not, but maybe you just want like a way to organize your life. Notion is a desktop application that is for Mac, and I believe it's also for PC, iOS and Android app for Notion, so that you can access your... Love it is it's kind of like a really open-ended platform. I'm just gonna turn you off for now. Just gotta get this video done. Really open-ended platform, so you can basically make it whatever you want, which kind of makes it a little overwhelming at first, but I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos of people sort of explaining different ways that they use Notion and different templates and how to use them, and it's really like, I think it's gonna be finally the answer to all of my prayers of finding some sort of platform to help me get my life organized. So I'm really into Notion. It's a brand new thing that I found. So hopefully I'll get to know it better, and maybe I can bring you guys a little tutorial on how I use it in the future once I've gotten to know it. Feels like a very random group of things that were my favorites this year, but I wasn't really doing like a ton of purchasing of things just because we were trying to save money, so I feel like I didn't have like a whole lot of things to talk about, but those were by far the things that I found and loved this year. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite things that you discovered in 2020 were. What was your favorite song? What was the favorite show that you watched, or your favorite beauty product? It could be anything. I would absolutely love it if you guys would share any of that with me in the comment section. It would be so awesome. I love reading each and every one of your comments. While you're here, definitely make sure to check out these latest videos that I uploaded and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Happy New Year, you guys. Bye. See you next year.